Place your bets at gg.bet. Most popular esports titles. Deposit with convenient payment options. Cool mini games. And 24/7 support for players. Sign up now for the best esports bets at gg.bet.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to StarSeries and iLeague. Welcome back to the Asian Qualifiers. We're into Game 2 between TyLoo and CyberZen. TyLoo had a pretty dominant map on Mirage, and now moving into Inferno, it is CyberZen's pick, which I believe they should be able to win. I think that, I'll be honest. They have, again, been able to win relatively consistently against TyLoo on this map. Obviously, way back when they were Fierce Tiger, they will take a victory on them 19-15, and then when they lost Leo, the man, able to take a 16-10 about TyLoo in the past. So their map's also relatively good. They've got good stats, and they've had a lot of success on this in the domestic scene. The same cannot be said, however, for TyLoo. Unfortunately, is actually one of their weaker maps in the pool, actually. I feel like this could end up being a 3-map game if we do beyond towards Train, which also could end up meaning that CyberZen may be able to take the series, because again, it's not a very strong map for TyLoo versus the performance. Not many maps played for CyberZen, but they still have some 100% win rate, so they've got a nice couple of advantage going in towards this second map. If they win it, I think they might be on to take the series. Once again, my name is Switchblade J. I'll be taking you through today's first 2 matches. The first, of course, being between TyLoo and CyberZen. The second being between Boot, Dreamscape, and MVP PK. The 2 semi-final matches in the upper bracket of the playoffs of the StarSeries and iLeague Asian Qualifiers. Of course, the winner's final will be taken by Mr. Tombiz. Winner of that one, of course, progressing. And I think he'll also be taking you through one of the lower bracket games, Beyond versus Flash, if I recall correctly. So, lots of Counter-Strike action here on StarLadder to be taking a look at. So make sure you stick around for even more action as the day does roll on. And of course, let me know what your predictions are in this particular series. Again, I think if CyberZen take this second map, they could be on to take the whole thing. TyLoo's still the favourites, though. I think they're going to put up a good fight. In general, when these two teams meet, they tend to have very, very close series. They've had 2 best-of-3s in the past 3 months, like I mentioned at the top of the broadcast. And they've both been 3-mappers. Teams going equal as well on their maps. It's 3-3. Literally could be anyone's series. I mean, you know, for the most part, people are kind of giving the odds to the favour of TyLoo. I'm sure if you've seen our little gg.bet widget, you probably see the odds definitely favour the likes of TyLoo and pretty one-sided. That one is for a handicap odd. Oh, sorry, total rounds odds. So let me see if I can refresh it and bring up another one. Nope. Hold on. I'll get this working. Oh, actually, that's a lot more. It's a lot more favourable there. I think that's 7.53 for yes on the correct score being 2-1 or 1-2. I think against TyLoo, which might be the lesser obvious statement, but I feel like that. Again, if CyberZen are able to do some damage, they're able to take this map, then we could be on for a 2-1 victory for them. Obviously, TyLoo being pretty dominant on Mirage. I'm not sure what that shows about the form of CyberZen. Certainly, they've had close matches on Mirage in the past. But let's have a look, see how the knife round will go. In terms of the half biases for this map, Inferno tends to be pretty balanced for CyberZen, or for TyLoo, excuse me. For CyberZen, they have a pretty big T-side balance. If TyLoo decide to stick on the CT side, this will get a bit more interesting, I think. It looks like they will. So CyberZen in with a great opportunity to take a very close half. How will they be able to fare against the best team in all of China? We're about to find out as the pistol round is ready to go live. USPs and Glocks and stuff. The defuse being brought down by Bintet. Smoke for the CT side. Another flash smoke as well for Savage. As one of the 5 T-sided players. Basic pistols up for everybody. They're just taking the defaults. Kevlar, of course, in play. Savage looking to set up a flash in towards Banana, get his teammates a bit more map control, and that could force somebody off angle. Ashes in, somebody going to get pushed back. There's 60 seconds left on the clock. Team moves on to move in, catch somebody, but we're able to take him down. So the USP returns fire, actually gets the first frag. The lurker going down, the rotations coming in as the utility starts to pour in. Savage rounds the corner, takes down Captain Mode. 2 players in the apartments. DD going to hold out for a headshot, and Bintet will also be here. Excurate, fragging, tapping, trying to see if he can take down the second player. And it's all going to be up to HZen. No chance to hell as the rest of the CTs wrap back up. And the bomb gets dropped in the apartments area. The pistol to the favour of the CT side. TyLoo. In with the FAMASs and the MP9. CZs for CyberZen. Forcing the issue back. No bomb plant came in for the C side, obviously. A nice start for TyLoo here, and if they can shut down CyberZen on this first half, then maybe things will not be looking so great. Maybe this won't be quite the easy series that CyberZen want to try take here. You need this second map and this third. Of course, Train is our third in case you're just joining us. Well, 60 seconds left on the clock. HZen moving up, looking for somebody. Taps, burst, spray on. 3 points of damage left on somebody. Flashes over, tries to hold for a little bit more. Flashbang's coming right back here. Smokes on towards the cross. Bintet's going to be the main man at the moment. Somebody, what are you doing? Miscoordination won't put a major amount of damage to Bintet, but still a bit twitchy and low HP. DD's got himself towards Mexico, and they're not going to check this. Oh, HZ does actually sprays the man down. They're going to try and deal with him very quickly. CZ will get the opening frag of the round, but 35 seconds pushing in towards A. Excurate going to be defending back behind the default boxes. Sprays on towards Savage. Awkward takes the first frag. Fever trading back to a 3v4 and wants to swing it around towards Long, taking out Captain Mode. Bintet and somebody. The last 2 left on the B side defensive. Doing damage to each other, it seems. Might have to be conceding this map up or this round up here. Monster taking Bintet, somebody left alone. 1v3 just going to be saving. It's going to be the pistol conversion stolen by CyberZen, or at least the first pistol conversion stolen by them. Master getting picked back up, and we're just going to round this corner, take somebody out. No problems with 1 single bullet is all he needs. And there we are, the first. Now put on the board by CyberZen. EZs, 2 Deagles. Masters, AKs, and UMPs on the CyberZen side. Shots on somebody with a Deagle shot. HZ training back. A nice start from the TTs, but again, they are being traded back out. TyLoo puts somebody as the only man to defend B. The team's going to rotate towards A, and there's 3 players to respond here. Excurate, DD, and Bintet. Excurate first man to fall, and both players out towards the long side. The T's burst quickly on towards A, get the bomb plant for default. TyLoo, are they going to go for this retake? Potentially, the AK goes for face, and DD going to lose a lot of HP for his trouble. At this point, TyLoo should just save, and indeed they will. Cover one of those dropped weapons. The FAMAS on somebody. Second going to be on the board for the T side, obviously. There we go. Slow start on the pistol, but they've returned it. Now looking for that 3-1 score before the first real rifle round comes in for TyLoo. They go hunting. Bintet will end up falling. Kevlar being lost for TyLoo is not going to be a major victory. Or a major loss, I should say. Ooh, Monster gets caught off guard at the last second, though. That's going to be a bit of damage done, so... So rifle and a CZ, the Kevlar helmet on ZD, and of course the Kevlar for somebody. Going to try to see if they can do damage to CyberZen in this round. Tap pushing through the fire and the flames, 39 HP. CyberZen make their way into the apartments. Captain Mo flashed out Deagle shots to do some damage onto Viva. Now the T's continue to push out. USP shots from Excret. 2 taps to take the first man down. Traded back. They still got one towards Pit, and HZ going to be able to deal with it. So Bintet and DD the last two. Now just DD is the last one. CZ with Kevlar helmet. Bomb plant will come through. We'll try to sneak around and try and deny it at the last second, but doesn't quite get there in time. Monster, there we go. Finishing the job. 3-1 on the board for CyberZen. Now the buyers coming in for TyLoo. Or for Excura, M4s, UMPs, taken by somebody. Bintet going to have to go with the FAMAS, can't get the M4 out. Monster has the AWP for CyberZen. Aggression from the CT side to start things off. Somebody shot with the UMP. Smokes go down. Molotov try to force him out of position. They will be successful for the most part, but won't do much damage to the man. Neither will they get any kills. Smokes have to pour in. Flashbangs coming over. Captain Mo going to try and suppress them as he sees the first man. Molotov to force him out into the open part of pit, but Execute with the orb. Spots the first and almost doesn't take Savage down, but eventually turns on for the orb shot. TB meanwhile out towards long. Taking the first. Somebody left in the corner. Sprays his way on through. Takes one and the second. Speedway is shut down. 2 players remain for CyberZen. They will get access to the B bomb site. The backup is all gone. Orb of the first, AK of the second. 2v4, 2v3. He was going to catch one on the backstab. Execute dead. And then there's one towards Banana the Monster. Also lurking. Even waits. TyLoo going to take a quick hit in towards here. The fuse kit is there. They've got to act quick. It's been taken out now. DD will turn on for the second spray though. Gets together and stick the defuse. Just about being enough time there, but there we go. Second on the board for TyLoo. CyberZen. Had a good plan going into that one, but unfortunately again the Speedway push was shut down. So no way for the T's to converge on the B-bomb site. They took down somebody in that particular position, then I think it would have been a decent shout, but the EMP gets plenty of value, going to be saved into this round as well, so they're going to be, get brought back into this round, I should say, on somebody's part. Which is interesting. I thought he would have gone for a bit more of a rifle, but I guess there's not quite enough money in the bank for TyLoo just yet. Of course, losing 3 players, they have to mostly reinvest in, and CyberZen are going to try and exploit this, go quickly in towards A. DD and Cubby, sprayed down by HZ. And Captain Mo out towards Pit is going to be the last remainder on the A bomb site. Rotations coming thick and fast for TyLoo, but CyberZen have already gained control. They're already going to get the bomb down. Savage cuts off the rotator of Bintet. Somebody fragging, but not for long. Excret takes the AWP shot. He's in a 1v3. And no way back into this round after this. So yeah, fourth for CyberZen as they reset TyLoo. Forcing the CTs to have a... bit of a hard buy, assuming they want to get back into this matchup. Good damage coming out, however, able to wear CyberZen thin. That might be able to buy an opportunity here for TyLoo. They might invest in full into this round. Orb for Excret, Deagle, P250. I'm not going to invest at all, TyLoo. Just that one big green gun saved. And that'll be about all she wrote, it looks like. Good kickoff from somebody, though. Quickly taken out. Five on four. The Deagle player taking the opening frag. Still somebody kicking with a Deagle. 2 kills. The double taps down HZ. Still looking for a bit more. Getting another headshot. 3 kills for somebody. CyberZen crumbling to pieces. The bomb will get planted from Monster. Will he be able to shut it down? He denies the bomb plant for a couple of seconds. A 2v4. These pistols. How well are they going to be able to handle in the retake situation? Somebody sprayed down. Eventually taken out by Monster. And the AWP from Excret is what remains to retake. One player getting up close. Steedy with the P250. Excret down. Wants to try to look for control. Takes the headshot of the next man. And Captain Mo. AWP in hands. Molotov out of position. Burning alive. We just ought to save this big green gun again. Look for the exit frags. It won't be around for TyLoo. Got close, but no cigar. And 5 will be on the board for the CyberZen squad. TyLoo, however, should be on, well, could force the buy again. $5,000, $4,000, and $3,000 across the board. But I imagine they might just be ecoing until they can get themselves a confident round buy up. First frag from Monster, kicks it off. Savage, 2 frags come back as well for the T side. They just all 4 pieces. Somebody still great on the Deagle though. Taking Viva down. Bomb will get planted by TV. On towards closed door. AK picked up by somebody. Should probably just save at this point. It looks like that's exactly what he's going to be doing back towards T-spawn. Bintet to cover off in case they go hunting towards the V-bomb site. This will be a 6th round for CyberZen. Doing well so far on T side. Looked like it may have been a bit slow to get started with TyLoo's pistol, but they have effectively returned fire. And yeah, it's going to be 6 on the board for the T side. Not doing so horribly. The AWPs M4 say were brought down alongside the saved AK. and a spray through the smoke from somebody will take the first man down. Viva. Quickly killed back, execute with a follow-up frag, and they're all going to go falling on the A-bomb site. The CTs have locked it down to the 1 versus 4 as somebody wraps in the backstab. It was all up to HZ. Bomb in control of the CT spawn. The CT force, I should say. Outside of the apartments dropped. TyLoo, a very confident, aggressive force, able to shut down the T side. Nothing for HZ left. The AK. We have the Dignitas shiny stickers. Love those. Gonna find his way back in. He's made footsteps, and I think somebody's going to be able to just wait in this corner, wait for him to peek back in. Obviously, TyLoo realised that HZ has to come to them. Takes face, taps up, misses the shot, backs off. Second AK also picked up by Bintet here. Another AK also for the to find it. HZ takes 2 frags and almost turn this all to the favour of the CyberZen squad. It's going to be a third back on the board for TyLoo instead. M4's AKs and a UMP. That is what the bias from the CTs will look like. CyberZen losing a lot of HP early on. Somebody spraying onto TB. Viva. And accrue the spray bullets as well. Flashbangs come through and somebody looking so tempted to peek. As the smoke clears, takes the first man down to the middle towards the other side. Bintet there to support. I thought somebody got that frag, but great teamwork to make the dream work and support the push, the aggressive UMP player, and somebody plays his weapon so well. 5v3 already to the favour of TyLoo. Looks about a little bit of a CT side out against CyberZen. Super limited, the flash should move over. As a tease. Molotov in to execute. HZ spotted and sprayed back by Bintet. They don't know where somebody is either. Close range positions to get another $600 kills. 1 CT will move out. DD taken out. Bintet still here on the fountain of the bomb site. 3 kills for him. And there you go. Nice lockout from TyLoo with 4 staying alive. AK also picked up by somebody to save even more of the rifles in. CyberZen have to consider if they want to force the issue. They could well do. They've got decent amount of saved monies, and yeah, they're now going to go straight in. The aggressive kind of force up. 2 rounds of loss bonus. The third will not mean, of course, the buy up here on the second means that the third will not allow them to invest in full rifles, so a bit of a risk here. 2 MAC-10s in from Viva and HZ. .60 seconds, CyberZen will just play carefully. Peek in, somebody spotted. Viva almost taking the opening frag, got super aggressive, and I'm surprised that, well, I guess the smoke did go up so you couldn't hear the footsteps over the sound of the hissing. Either way, damage being done to the first man on the B-bomb site, but the A hit is what's going to be the main focus for CyberZen. Bintet and Captain Mo to defend. Bintet on site. Mo at pit. Viva going to peek up close, and DD out towards Archside will cut off the bomb planter. Bintet going forwarding, leaving it on to Captain Mo, outflanked by Savage. And a nice hit from CyberZen, very clinical in its positions. 4v2. Execute and somebody. No way back in for this, it looks like. M4 and the AK. Already the AK saving of somebody. Execute just going to look for an exit frag. Oh, Savage. He's going to be Savage with the butterfly knife. Good night, Sweet Prince Execute. Sweet Prince? Sorry, Sweet Prince Execute. God damn, it's early in the morning. Forgive me. 7 on the board here for the T side. I imagine TyLoo might want to force this one back here. They are running out of rounds on this CT side. Of course, it should be noted that the reason why CyberZen are extremely powerful, why they're having such a good T side half so far, is because this is one of their favoured maps, and the T side is part of what makes it a favoured map for them. Peek's coming through. Monster going to get caught off guard by the first peek face from Excura. He'll fall back knowing that he's done damage. Good bunny hops from Benter. How is he able to recreate that so consistently? Doesn't allow for good movement, but I certainly can't do that at all. I suck at this game. Either way, information to take control of Banana. CyberZen, however, will be going towards mid position, and we'll see a rotation coming in. The Mac 10 player of Viva will be running straight into that somebody. And Bentetta holding down. Quick peek around the UMP. We'll get the frag. Flashbangs to keep him suppressed. Next group going to start to move up towards long on arch position. Around the corner, CyberZen will start to peek up towards short. 3 players on site. Execute going to be here to support the crossfire. The flashbangs to blind him. His TV makes his way on towards site. Takes the first man. He's Execute there. Sprays on through and gets though for the kills. Hurricanes, HZ catching off somebody. Bentetta the last man in a 1v4. It's clinical from CyberZen. Losing the first, but shutting down everybody else on the TyLoo side. It's 8-4 to the favour of the T side. Is he going to maintain position? Can he stay alive? No is the answer to that question. 2 rounds of loss bonus now on TyLoo's board. Have to save in this one. Look for the rifles in the next round. 5 round and a half, maybe a force up, but CyberZen making the best of their T side again. This is their strength. What's coming for the T side default, of course. TyLoo only have the PT50 for somebody. The only investment here for the CT side is they do their best. Savage going to kick things off towards the mid position, taking DD down. Keeps tapping on towards Execrate's position. He'll be taking Captain Mo out to the 5v3. Execute now picking around, good headshots to find, but only lands a dink, no kill onto HZ. So, bomb plant into fruition. 2v5. Molotovs again trying to force this issue away from somebody in Bentetta. To be 9-4. On the board for the T side. TyLoo have the chance to turn it to 5. Up close, and Tet shuts the first. Finally, the first frag for the CT side. The exit frag, unfortunately. It's not a major amount. Somebody will go up and smoke. 9-4. TyLoo with a rifle to make it 5, and maybe even 6 could go all the way. It's going to be quite the difficult prospect, so keep your eyes on how they're going to play this one out. Mac 10 saved, passed off to somebody. He's great with the SMGs, but as the full AKs, he may end up being pretty severely weakened. Let's find out if the default comes in from CyberZen. Banana control this time. I'm on the back of Viva, not going to be joining the main CyberZen force. He just holds back in case the CT start to push. Ready in case the rotations come in. A fortified A site. The CyberZen have done fantastically at breaking here. Somebody gets up aggressive. TB going to be able to cut somebody off, but no kills for the CT side, and no real rotations coming in for them either. Got Bintet up on the broken wall. Viva is peeking towards him. He's going to expect this. Molotov's down. Towards Banana. Viva does not see Bintet. It's going to be a weird angle as they run forward. The flashbangs come over and they know that he's here now. We'll back off. Meanwhile, more push coming towards mid position. It's Excurate down. HZ moving on towards DD. Takes him out of the action all the same. 2 kills for the man as they enter to Speedway to the B-bomb site. It's all going to rest in the hands of Bintet. Captain Mo well out of position towards A site pit. The man has been spotted. It's looking like a 10th on the board for the T side. Well, we're able to take 1 frag at least. I'm going to go hunting for him though. The one-man tap burst firing on to TB, but TB will take him out. 3 kills for the man and 10 on the board. Double digits reached by CyberZen. TyLoo, 1 more buy up. And somebody investing literally every penny into the AWP for the CT side. And if the Masters, the UMP is coming in to fruition. TyLoo have got to be relying heavily on their T-side half. Heavily relying on their T-side half. But already, somebody will kick things off on the right foot. Taking Monster down towards mid and backing right off. To rotate towards the B-bomb site. Flashes it for the Molotov in towards the Banana area. I don't think he spotted the man out on the stack. SG in from Fever. Red dot sight ready to move in towards A. .60 seconds remain on the clock. They've got Captain Mo and Excurate. Defend short on apartments now. Molotov's flashbangs in as HZ and Savage. So look on, great smoke up, and Savage will spray through. Damage done to him, but he will take the frag. Open things up for CyberZen, back to a 4v4. 45 seconds remaining on the clock. DD at close in the short position. And he tempted to peek up, get the frag. Ooh, looks onto HZ's position. I think he may have saw him at the edge of the smoke, but either way, that's a kill. Again, traded back with a 1v1. Isolated next to it, gives it up to the man. Orp still on the B-bomb site. The 2 CTs, 2 UMPs. Going to be defending this one as the Molotovs come in. The crossfire has to get locked in. Viva flashed out. TB moving up. If Bintet gets this kill, this will be great. But TB takes him down. DD peeks out towards the smoke. Takes the second frag as well. 10 seconds. You've got to stay alive. The AWP is somebody knows where the last T-side player is. And TyLoo just about cinched that 5th. Just about get a bit more on their CT side. It'll be 10-5 overall to the favour of the CyberZen squad, however. Pause to come through temporarily. Pause it. Pause it. Come on, guys. Uh-oh. Not good. Oh, dear. It's all right. Don't worry. Let's shout again. Just allowing the quick pause. Of course, still a number of rounds for TyLoo to make up 5 to double their scoreline, and CyberZen So, pistol buy-ups coming into fruition here. CyberZen, basic USPs, no defuse kit, just Kevlar out for the CT squad. The flash smoke and PT-50 for extra on TyLoo. They will need a pistol round if they want to take a good shout in at the CyberZen squad. Mostly default pistols to take the opening frags, and they make their way into the apartments area. There's 4 players up, 1 more towards middle. Viva and Monster rotate in, leaving 1 back towards the B-bomb site. Savage going to quickly realise there's no presence here, and HZ is going to lock out as many as he can. 2 headshots come back for the TC side. However, 2 coming in from HZ! Oh my god! Opening kills and returning on every T-side player. CyberZen rely on 1 man to get the 4K. Insanity. But it will lead a pistol to the favour of the CT side, especially when TyLoo were gaining control. 3 kills came back on the initial trades. Didn't account for the 1 man up on the high ground. Right now, coming in from the CTs as well. Down to Banana. 4 players tagged up, 2 pretty severely hit. 1 more less severely, but still pretty bad. Deagle from somebody trying to get the opening frag, trying to see if we can pick back against CyberZen at the Molotovs. Force him out of that corner there. What must TyLoo do? What must they do to find a way back into the map? CyberZen up to take several. TyLoo going to start the push in. Flashbang in from Viva. They're ready to take some good frag. Double flash out actually opens up many kills for the man. 2 SMGs. Indeed, execute, trading back. TB start here, and he takes down 2 before he gets traded. So damage being done by the CZ, but 20 seconds remaining. No player on the back bomb site. So Didi going to get a plant out of this. Not a horrible force buy. Scout in, shot from Didi, misses the first. And back in to repeat the second. Molotov forcing out position. No way out for Didi from here. There we go, 12 on the board of CyberZen. TyLoo will eco for this round. Another chance for the full rifles to come back in the next one. Early plays from CyberZen obviously shut down several players, of course, forcing the rebuy from the CT side. Means TyLoo could have a decent amount to do in the next round. Of course, the rifles to come through for there. Now it's just Deagles, see if they can take any more players out. If they do, I think there'll be round success. He moves up. Good Deagle shot to shut down the first. Trade coming back from Monster and Viva, however. HZ back here watching the apartments from Pit. 25 HP, but looks like only the one frag will come through against the CT side. D still kicking though. Deagle out. 2 kills. Low HP on HZ. This will be a third frag, and that'll be another M4 dropped. Indeed, he surely isn't saving. He's got to look for the round loss bonus. He's got to get the rifles out in the next one. Oh, a lot of cash. Into the apartment. He's got to predict that HZ is here towards Pit, and he should be able to successfully do so. Of course, that's what CyberZen tend to do, but nope. Not looking the right way at the right time. HZ will take 3 back. Standard eco, anti-eco from CyberZen. 13-5. Buyback from TyLoo. The AK-47s, 5 of them in total. AWP M4s in play for CyberZen. Ooh, that's a bit awkward. TyLoo not looking so hot, and look at TB so close. Execute ready to peek in, not going to see the man. We'll spot him at the left-hand side and just about take him down. Aggression from the CT force that will not end up working to their favour. Looks like it might have been on, but TyLoo opening things up now, moving into the apartments here. With DD backed up to Excret and Bintet. The B bomb site, Banana certainly is a consideration. They'll peek up close. Not expecting Viva to be out here. Captain Mo spots the both of the players and takes the first man down, but not the AWP of the second. Bomb dropped. Crucial information being gained as Bintet gets out the speedway. Gonna cut off the rotations, perhaps. Didn't expect this. Bintet's already made his way around. One player coming in for the backstab. That is HZ. Spotted and sprayed by Bintet. And now the rotations are coming in towards the B bomb site. The Savage on the AWP back at Coffins to cut off the T-side force, making their way in. Taps on taps, and Excrit takes him down. And Monster left alone. Bintet up for 2, and he will take 2. There we go. 6 on the board for the T-side. Pistol, Kevlar. Conversion rounds all going to CyberZen, but TyLoo have got a chance back here. The money line isn't looking amazing for the CT side. 3 players lower, or actually 4 players lower than the $4,000 mark. Still going to invest into the AWP. They're going to buy down quite a little bit. And Savage take the AWP towards Banana, see if he can get a frag. Maybe that could turn things around for CyberZen. But for now, this should be anti-eco. The victory to TyLoo. Make their way in. TB out here, gets 1, almost for the second. Damage being done to the T-side. Still got Monster out here for a trade. Frag could be on for these pistols. DD takes him down. HZ also traded back, so 3v2. Still wearing the economy thin of the T-side. Captain Mo can't afford to go down. We'll get the bomb plant on default. This exposed position, and Savage just going to save this AWP. So Viva. Have to try and get some trades with the Eagle. Out to mid, looking in. Not seeing anyone else. They now know that everyone's on the A-bomb site, and Viva, again, just looking for those exits. Looking to catch one player off. Moving on to do so. Never mind, actually, Excrit took the up-on shot. So Savage left Save is up. 7 on the board for TyLoo. A tech pause coming in for the T side. All right. TeamSpeak problems. All right, that's fair enough. Let them get that sorted out, TyLoo, to get back in on the comeback. They have 2 more rounds to find against CyberZen. With the AWP, I believe, out here. Is it saved? I remember it being saved. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Just verifying I'm not being stupid, but... Of course, the CyberZen side going to decide on their buy. Mostly in with Kevlar pistols. Not quite a force around the AWP, but will be enough to be able to give a little bit of support. Look for that rifle round in the next. Having to fight back for TyLoo. I'll take this 8th. Resulted in 5 of CyberZen's lead. Plenty to play for right now for the offensive squad, and the pausing will allow them to get themselves back on track mentally to try and figure that out. CyberZen move in with the CZs, or picked up on Savage again. Lots of Viva and Savage peeking in to the banana area. The AWP going to try and see if he can get a good frag. Viva might should just boost him up. Out to the broken wall. Looks like he will. Indeed, the AWP. Looking in, but not seeing anything so far. Good flashes in, but Savage misses the cross. So that's a rip. $60 seconds remaining here. The CTs will stack out the A-bomb site, including the AWP, which is holding in for Library. CyberZen. Face towards 2 T-side players as they exit. Somebody down into pit. Spots the head of Monster. Takes him down. Not going to see any more CTs out here as the push comes in towards the B site. Meanwhile, Viva back behind Nubrook. Spotting Bintet. Can't quite take it down. Somebody going to see both the CTs here on A and just rip them apart. The defense falls meanwhile towards B. Leaves Savage alone with the AWP. 1v5. Shouldn't be able to do much from here. Does take a quick frag on Captain and Excurate. Turn on for the 3rd of Bintet. Savage, what are you doing, mate? DD will just get the trade back. The AWPer doing work for the CT side. Almost got that back. What a 1v5 clutch that would have been. TyLoo keep control, losing 3 players in the process. Of course, the reinvestment has to come down. CyberZen on 3 rounds of loss bonus with the M4s in play. Flashes come through, lots of utility being used by the CT squad. DD moving up. Viva here alongside Savage. Down in towards the pushing up top. Manana. Quick spray has come through as Savage and Viva combined to drop the bomb. They're trying to hold down the position. It's 2 kills traded back by 1 of Excurate. Meanwhile, somebody out towards the apartments takes Monster down. 3v3, but the CT still have control. With these smokes coming in, TyLoo is struggling to gain control. A small gap also gained. Excurate, is he ready? Good leg shot onto TB. Not able to get the kills just yet for the T's. Flashes over, Viva close, going to get sprayed on, can't take the Orpa down. Molotov into the wrong side, the nose towards the right, and he still takes down Bintet, 7 HP, he's got to get the trades as well. Somebody jumps around the corner, picking up the bomb to 2v2, 20 seconds, they want to rotate towards A, they've got to go now, but there's a CT in mid, going to hold on to a frag of the Orpa. As rifles get picked up, somebody to rotate in towards A, 10 seconds remains, a 1v1 clutch. And TyLoo, a dire round, a round they need to win. There's no utility for TB either. If he had a Molotov or a nade, he could put it down towards pit where somebody's holding in from, and that would be the end of it. 14 on the ball for CyberZen, but now he's just creeping around the site, expecting TB to be somewhere out here. Now making noise, going to tap the bomb once, looking towards the apps. Somebody lurking, waiting, spraying on through, and winning the fight for TyLoo. A 4th in a row. As the T's look extremely good here. Force the eco back from CyberZen one more time. Going to bring themselves up to 10. This one's going to be a close map indeed. It's TyLoo. Look to try to end the series into good way possible. Apparently they're having a pretty decent fight above CyberZen. Had pretty good maps on Inferno against this team in the past as well. There are plenty of options. Plenty of opportunities right now for the T side to take this map pick away from CyberZen. And again, in case for those of you who aren't aware of the context, TyLoo have won the first map of Mirage. It was 16-6. Second map picked by their opposing force. They'll be winning the series at 2-1. It is only the upper brackets, so CyberZen will drop to the lowers instead if they end up conceding this 2-0. Bintet going to kick things off out here towards Banana. 4v4 as they look for that winner's final spot. Smokes come in. DD takes down Savage very quickly. Looking back around towards one man behind sandbags and picks him up all the same. So, bomb to enter, 4v2. Pistols again for CyberZen, so I'm not expecting much. Maybe a frag would have been nice. Indeed, they have gotten a frag on Bintet. 2 or 3 would be better, but can't have everything. It's not the most ideal world. The economy looming for TyLoo as well. You can see there's only hundreds of dollars on certain players and less than 4,000 on everybody. Ten will be on the board for TyLoo, but it's not the end of their woes. So max loss bonus. In for the CyberZen squad, and look at the aggression coming down. Molotov to try and stop the aggression from the T side, but Aggression still going to be gained by TyLoo into the apps default. Flashes in, execute. Well, Monster will kick things off on DD, actually. Flashed out, but still puts the shot on towards Boiler. 1 for 1, trying to get traded back by Execute. We'll see them coming. Savage are going to call for rotations, and 3 players will act quick, but he's got to get the quick spray down on the first man. Great flashbang as they exit. He gets himself only 1, though. It's been Tet. It's the bomb down onto Coffins. 4v3 advantage for CyberZen. Still be a decent retake right here as the T-side set themselves up. 1 towards the church area. Execute with the bomb. Oh, sorry, with the AWP. The bomb, Jesus. The AWP. Taking TV out to 3v3. Low HP across the board for the T-side air, but somebody captures good vision on Viva as he peeks in, stops, and Execute gets a follow-up as well. Monster has to save. AWP out. 11 will be on the board for TyLoo. A not-so-confident take, but certainly going to be around nonetheless. 3 players staying alive, at least I think. Bentet might be caught within a bomb explosion. Monster catches 1 lurking as well. Somebody, I don't know why he went hunting, because, again, TyLoo's economy isn't fantastic. AWP and 4 AKs. Up against the 4 spy of CyberZen. 1 AWP, 2 CZs, a P250, and an MP9. Monster peeks in with the AWP, but can't get the frag. Re-peeking back in, we'll be able to get it. Kicking things off on TyLoo. Thingy down. For trade will come back, so the AWP probably not worth that sacrifice. Probably could have played on a different off angle and the defensive angles. He took them apart as they made their way in towards short or long. Either way, it's brought a chance for CyberZen to try frag back. They're expecting apartments control easy here on the TyLoo squad. HZ, however, going to challenge. Somebody spraying a 10 HP. Captain Mo will be here to frag him eventually. So they combine 3 players on the rotation. CyberZen can commit towards the gamble. Savage will be up for a frag, but only gets the 1. TB with a P250, however, he's kicking. Back in the bomb site corner, and they're going to realize that he's here. It's a TyLoo. Put Execute back here, the secondary AWP of somebody back towards mid, and the bomb should get planted. Damage being done though. Ooh, and TB up for a second. Is he going to go for this? He could well win it. It's low HP. AWP 1v1. Execute going to hear these footsteps. The Eagle coming out, ready to spam it on to the first TT player, the last CT player that peeks in towards B site. So full buy-in from CyberZen. Max loss bonus building up the cash and getting themselves into a position of the defense. TyLoo have brought this back within 1 round, and they look to equalize on round 26. Great nade in on Captain Mo. Oh, landing on Viva. That's a harsh pill to swallow. Still 3 players on the A-bomb site, which is where the execution from TyLoo has been strongest, and it's where it will come in for this round. Somebody at the apartments. HZ on balcony, ready to receive. Been tech covering off the backstab just in case. They've rotated a 4th in to A. And TyLoo will respond by rotating back towards B, out towards the mid position at the very least. Savage is the only man here to defend. They've got information on that AWP. Maybe they realise what CyberZen are going to be playing for, but they don't act on the counter rotations. They're just going to play the default. Still got 50 seconds on the clock. Somebody going to start to peek in towards the A-bomb site, and now Viva will rotate back into B site. Flashbangs at the ready. Somebody also ready to peek. Flashing from his teammate. May get the kill on Monster. It's been Tet to kick things off, however, taking out TB on short. They do force the AWP to rotate back towards Speedway. They're going to aggress him down. 2 players out here. They combine the spray. 2 for nothing trade. TyLoo in control at 25 seconds. Viva protecting the bomb on the right here. Sprays on the 1-2. Gets the 3rd as well. AK turns back around for the ace. Oh my God. What a play to put CyberZen close to map points of Inferno. Oh, I wish I had a replay button for that. And the rebuys coming from the T's, obviously the AWP and the AKs. Bintet burning alive early on in Banana. Extra nose to try and take him out, but CyberZen slowly creep up. We've got Savage and Viva off these positions as TyLoo play the mid default. Setting up smokes towards A, flashbangs over to Banana. From Tata Peak perhaps as all CTs towards short on the A defensive as they continue to push up. Savage not going to take this face with the M4, 50 seconds remaining. He's continued to push, create some noise, actually pull a third player over. This could be the opening. HZ and Monster ready to receive. Viva ready to flash things out as the execution looks to try come through, but the bomb again is pushing in towards the A site. They've got to deal with Savage. Excuse me, not Savage. HZ up on the balcony. He sees the bomb. Now the quick rotations come back. No kills coming in just yet. And the AWP of Monster will strike first. Back on the bomb site, taking DD down. He'll get overwhelmed. Captain O on the flank takes TB, but 10 seconds. They've got to get the bomb down. Backstab coming in from Savage. And Monster still here with the AWP. He takes the AWP down. Looks towards somebody, but the bomb's been dropped. And kills, excuse me, come in for the CT side. CyberZen on map point first. TyLoo with not a lot of cash in the bank. They have to force the issue out here. CyberZen looking to take us to map 3 train in stylistic fashion and all. AWPs, M4s and AK-47 on HZ. And he's down on Savage. Doesn't quite take the frag he was looking for. Excurate looking for the first kill through the smoke blind, gets tag damage onto Savage. He won't know. He's going to catch somebody off here towards the apartments, ready for that peak. Tet looks in. Hatches over. Good Deagle shot. Looking for the second man. Takes down a third shot. Open Tet. That is beautiful shooting. Clinical. A 3v2 with damage done to Monster. Next Skewett lurking on the A bomb site. CyberZen not even got to go for this. This match delivering in more ways than just one. $13 rounds will be on the board, unlucky for some. Necessary for TyLoo. And a pause to be taken, a tactical timeout by CyberZen. After the T-side comeback has come into TyLoo. Right now, they are on the precipice of taking the series 2-0. Odds still favouring CyberZen. They are on map point. A force buy down. TyLoo to win this one. They more than likely will be going to overtime here. He's down from Captain Mo, doing a bit of damage, just tickling the HP bars of Viva and Monster. 3 players in, nades down from Viva. Move in to the A-bomb site, 4 players out. AK is moving forward, TyLoo get the opening frag, DD with the first, Viva with a quick trade back, and the C side make their way around, close range position as DD gets a frag, but HN continues to spray, but he can't get more than one. Viva's still on site, 60 seconds remaining, they know that he's here, he takes Execute down, Captain Mo still kicking with the M4, got to get this headshot, got to get this kill, and got to get the Plant down to a 1 versus 1. He does not know where Monster's holding in from. Plant back his sight, sees him towards the apartments, and he will take the orb shot, 16-13. CyberZen will just be able to cinch this map. TyLoo couldn't bring the comeback all the way. Oh man, we are on to game number 3 here. Train is our next map, and it's going to be very, very interesting indeed. So make sure you stick around for that. If it's anything like Inferno was, then this is going to be a very fun end of the series. Star Ladder will continue after this very short break, so do not go anywhere.
Place your bets at gg.bet. Most popular esports titles. Deposit with convenient payment options. Cool mini games. And 24/7 support for players. Sign up now for the best esports bets at gg.bet.